The first question is whether or not the blue moon is actually blue. Although it may seem so, the answer is no, it is not blue. The reason the moon is sometimes referred to as a blue moon is due to an anomaly in its irregular cycle. This cycle usually follows a pattern. When a full moon coincides with a second full moon in a calendar month, it is known as a blue moon. A common misconception is that blue moons are a rare occurrence due to their name, but in reality they are not all that uncommon. There is a pattern in which they happen every 2 or 3 years, which may be why they are thought to be so rare. When they appear, they do bring a somewhat different atmosphere to the night sky, but the moon itself does not actually turn blue. Instead, the blue hue is caused by the reflection of the sun's light through the atmosphere. The blue light is then scattered, which causes the moon to take on a slightly more blue hue than normal. This effect is magnified when the moon is low on the horizon, due to the greater amount of atmosphere that the sun's light must travel through. This phenomenon is known as the Rayleigh scattering effect and is the reason why the sky appears blue during the day. In addition to this effect, fires and light pollution can also cause the moon to appear even more blue than usual. The phenomenon of a blue moon is not only confined to Earth. In fact, it can occur on other planets in our solar system. On Mars, for example, a full moon occurring twice in a month is quite rare and can lead to an even more spectacular blue hue. However, in general, most moons and planets in our solar system will not appear blue at all when viewed from Earth. This is because the atmosphere and other atmospheric effects are often not present. It is also important to remember that even when a blue moon does occur, it is not actually blue, it just appears that way due to certain environmental conditions. The same can be said for the color of all celestial objects. For example, the sun is normally a yellow color, but due to certain environmental conditions it can appear red. The same principle applies to the moon, which may appear blue due to certain conditions, but is not actually blue. So, in conclusion, the blue moon is not actually blue, it just appears that way due to certain conditions. It is a beautiful sight to see, and a reminder of how the light of the sun can create a unique and evocative atmosphere. It is a phenomenon that can only be experienced a few times a year, so it is definitely worth seeking out. It is also an interesting reminder that our planet is part of a larger universe, and that the light of the sun affects both us and our celestial neighbors. Even though blue moons are not actually blue, their beauty is undeniable, and their rarity makes them even more special. This is why so many people are drawn to seek out this phenomenon and admire its stunning effects.